Throughout the years, we have had a wide spectrum of city building games to choose from. Some have been good, while others have been more mediocre, let's say. At least if that verdict is up to the consumers. Some tread an uncertain path, as it's really up to the individual player determining whether they like that game or not. Today we're delving into a game that has not gathered much positivity in the review department, despite it being a franchise at this point. With curiosity as my guide, we delve into this game to see if the verdicts hold any sway, but most crucially, if it's worth the precious hours that I'm about to put into this. Welcome to Cities XXL. If you don't know this game, I don't blame you, because honestly it went totally under my radar as well. It kind of got shadowed a bit by Cities Skylines. They came out around the same time, but I thought, why did Cities Skylines succeed and not this game? What was with this game that caused it to be shadowed by Cities Skylines? Today we'll find out. We'll give it a go. We'll try to play the game, see what it's all about. So a little bit different from what we usually see when we play a city builder, we actually have a planet and we can choose where to build the city. We have the coastal plains, we have some oil, and we have some holidays. I think we'll just try and give this one a go. Let's try and go with the American ones. What should we call this city? We'll call it Coastopolis. If you have seen my SimCity videos, you know that I'm not the best at names, but we'll go for Coastopolis. It looks interesting to say the least. Should we have the entrance over here and then follow the road? I think we should. Okay, so we cannot build down there. Actually, I want the curvy road tools. I just wanted to sort of follow the coast just a little bit. You can't really tell that there's a coast, but if you look very close, like once you get up to the hills, you're able to tell at least that there is water. I need to figure out how to space out this city. How do we do that the best way possible? Is there any like control feature thingy? No, there's not. Nothing to tell me the controls. Fine, we'll figure it out on our own. So this city might look terrible, but I think that will be the first part of the city. Oh, I used the luxury avenue. It's so much more expensive, and it's the same size. I could have used a smaller one. Okay, if we put a large roundabout, why can I not turn this? Okay, let's just go into the small avenues and we'll do a large, no, we'll do a normal roundabout. Why doesn't it connect up to this one? Okay, we'll just do the avenue instead. And I think from the avenues, we'll go down into the smaller roads, and maybe we can make that into a roundabout. Can we do that? It doesn't look like we can do it. I don't quite get why though. So we just do that one instead. Can we then connect? We can connect the roundabout. Nice. I don't know if that will help traffic in any way, but I'm kind of hoping that it will. There's no way of measuring how long the road actually is. I have to pay attention to the price of it. And even that doesn't really help because this is the same price. We need a city hall or a town hall or right here. Maybe put some industry all the way up here far from the ocean. I can sort of have it turn. Oh, that might be stupid what I just did there. Look at that intersection, how close that is. I think we'll go for it like that to begin with. We need to put in the technical services, and now we can start to space some housing. We'll start off with the unskilled workers and we'll put those in. Up here will be the first point. How should I put this? It could work. Yeah, that could work. It's not the exact same size, but I'll take it. We have to put some retail stores in as well. So to begin with, we'll just put in some normal industry right up here. And we'll sort of do the same with the freeform and do it like that. Is that enough to get the city started? Let's try and unpause and see if people start to move in. Yeah, look at that. We're starting to get people. Houses are getting built and we can actually go all the way down into street view in this game. Look at the guy dancing. Look at him go. This is actually a neat feature of this game. You can go this far down, like into street view. I mean, we're losing a lot of money, so hopefully people will move in, or else this town will be a complete bust. I don't really want that. I can't speed it up more than this, so this is kind of as fast as it can go, and you can't even tell that it's speeding up. Can I go ahead and see the demand somewhere? Oh, here we go. That's something at least. We're sort of in the middle. We can space in some offices. I think the offices are really for the skilled workers. Maybe we should go ahead and space some of that in. If we take this road and draw that out, go to about there, I think we should put in another roundabout. Before we go any further, let's put in another roundabout. And with that, let's get in some skilled workers. Oh, it's a bit weird using this tool. It might be too close to the roundabout with this spacing here. I mean, I didn't say it would look great or good for that matter. What I was thinking down here was to put in some office buildings. We'll do that up here. We have no food industry in the city. We can't get that because we don't have any agricultural land. Can we get some manufacturing? No, we need 5,000 people for that, but we do have the space for it down here. City services, we don't have much other than the city hall, and I don't think we can upgrade the city hall. Just sort of looks like that. We have some decorations we can use. I mean, that looks kind of nice. We're still not making money. Hopefully we will at some point. Traffic congestion is bad. Oh, I don't think I thought that through. Yeah, because that don't work. That should work better. And it doesn't look terrible either. We need more housing for the skilled workers, so we'll get right onto that. I can already feel now that this city is just going to be a city totally consisting of roundabouts. I'm just so stoked that I can use roundabouts again. The skilled workers are starting to complain a little bit. The citizens want more shops. They want more leisure activities as well, and not enough hospitals. So maybe we should take a look at the city services. I guess we can pull up a road from here and then put in the hospital, or the bigger one at least. Everybody needs some leisure activities, that is. The only thing we have right now is a basketball course. The skilled workers needs more shops. Oh, this is offices. I thought, yeah, it makes sense that they want more shops then. Oh, I should actually have put a roundabout right here. Demolish that. Okay, good. Okay, I need to get this to line up. Probably not going to be easy to do that. Is that somewhat close? Nope. No, it's not. If you can't tell by now, I'm not the biggest fan of the road building in this game. At least if you compare it to other games like Cities Skylines or SimCity for that matter. Even SimCity has a little bit better road building than this. I don't think we'll get any closer than this. I mean, you can tell ever so slightly that it's not completely straight. We still have a lot of unemployment for the skilled workers. I think the skilled workers, can they really only work in like office buildings? They can work in the services as well, so like the hospital. And the unemployment rate of skilled workers have reached a critical level. But I mean, then build some offices to work. Start your business, damn it. That might not be the best way I designed this. We have so many conjunctions. We got a population of 5,000 now. Okay. I think that unlocks some things for us. We have some education, so I think we should just put in the schools. Actually, I think this roundabout that I built right here is starting to be kind of redundant with how I did the road system here. I think we'll try to zone into medium density. We need to get the money flowing again. It's starting to be better, starting to gain a lot of corporate taxes. And it's probably from the offices and all the manufacturing that I put, or well, I say all the manufacturing that I put in. I didn't really put in that much. Not enough room for this road. What? There we go. That was weird. We don't have any money in this town anymore. So we're starting to have so many people in the city. And this is really actually the only entrance point into the city. So maybe we should change that. I'm spending so much money on these roads. It might be because I'm not that great at this game. But honestly, I think it's a little bit frustrating to build with the roads in this game. Okay, that is something at least. Maybe the roads I used is a bit too small to handle all of the people, but honestly, with how frustrating it is to space this out correctly, it will be a hassle to fix, so they'll just have to live with it. Maybe I should try something completely different for the next part of this town. We'll try to space out a town using the large avenues. Apparently we don't have a roundabout that we can connect up to the small avenues, which I think is just completely stupid. But I guess that's just how it is. We still have some demand for food industry, but we don't have any agricultural land, so I don't know if we can get any of that. Oh, of course we have to change the road size here. Oh, of course we don't have enough money to build. Sure, great, that's lovely. So we have to wait till we get some more money. I'm still waiting for all the money to roll in to build the next part, but I think we should be about there. Nope, apparently not. It just used up 98% of our entire bank account. But people can move in now. That means more taxes, which evidently means more money. I have no idea how I get more skilled workers to take up a job. We have so many offices in the city. For the unskilled workers, it's not really a problem. Oh, traffic in here it's so bad. Are they not driving on the roundabouts? Well, some are. There are definitely some weird things to this game. I know in this game you can build a town that is insanely large, but honestly, there are definitely some things to this game that I am not quite fond of. Unemployment is at its lowest. That is something that I want to hear. If now we could just get the money to roll in a bit better, then we could actually expand the city. But it seems like such a drag, and it's going at 5 times speed, but it feels so slow compared to other games. And I'm not even at a point of public transport yet. We have to get to 50,000 people before we can get public transport. It's just going so insanely slow. It might be because I'm doing something wrong. If that's the case, then I apologize. I think it's no secret that I haven't been playing this game before. I feel like I'm waiting around a lot, not really doing much. That is 15,000 residents. Looks like we can put in some executives now, but what jobs do we have for those? We can space in like single zones. Oh, they have pools. Oh, look at that house. Can upgrade the large avenue to a 5-lane road. We can also do a 3+2. That I actually like. So we have the right amount of executives up here now, but now the rest of them are having trouble working somewhere. We can do high tech now. There aren't enough workers for high tech industry. Okay. So we need to get some more skilled workers into the city or town. It's not really a city yet though. But I know that we need a lot more money for it. So now we're again at a point where I have to sit and wait for the money to roll in. Right, there we go. More housing for the skilled workers. Hopefully that will do something. Shop satisfaction is low. Education satisfaction is low. Should we put in a school for this part? I think we should. We also need some shops maybe. Though we can really only do low density so far. We're starting to gain a demand for fuel. I don't really know how we do all of that. Let's just try and put it here and see what it does. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. So let's just try. There's so much waiting around in this game, honestly. I won't compare this too much to Cities Skylines, but honestly it's hard not to because they came out so close to each other. If we take a look at when they came out, Cities XXL came out the 5th of February in 2015, and Cities Skylines came out the 10th of March in 2015. I have battled with this game for about 2 hours at this point, and I won't call it a bad game. That is not my decision to make. Maybe I have just been used to other games like SimCity or Cities Skylines that in my opinion has more quality of life features, at least for things like building the road system, which is what I had the most trouble with. The speed of the game as well. A game like Cities Skylines is more fast paced, at least it feels that way. If you enjoyed this game, I am happy for you. Keep on playing it and don't let anyone tell you not to. At the end of the day, we as individuals decide if we like something or not. If you have not played it, however, I would probably recommend another game for you. Maybe Cities Skylines. I don't know. There are so many games out there that not every game can be everybody's cup of tea. Now, I tried this game as a new player. After 2 hours, I found out this game is not my cup of tea. I would probably go back to SimCity or Cities Skylines. With that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more videos like Cities XL. Right now I'm playing a lot of SimCity. If that is your thing, it's there. I have 3 playlists. I'm planning on doing some Cities Skylines as well, leading up to the release of Cities Skylines 2 in October. I'm very excited for that. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.